Hi, Sparkles. Welcome back to the Intuitive Wisdom Podcast. This is episode 211. It's the final episode in our 5-part series on the Deep Home Reset. Over the past few episodes, we've explored what inspired the home frequency reset, how energy moves through your home, how I work, and a mini guided reset, a favorite client story and the shifts that came through. And then today, I want to help you integrate all of this into your daily life so your home stays a living ally, supporting your intuition, relationships, creativity, and abundance. Here we go. Welcome to Intuitive Wisdom, a space where insight meets energy and intuition leads the way. I'm K. Margaret Solorio, author, Angel Reiki Master, biotech graduate, and a guide for those seeking alignment in their home and life. Whether you're navigating change, clearing emotional clutter, or simply craving clarity, Intuitive Wisdom invites you to slow down, tune in, and rise into your authentic self. New episodes weekly. Come home to your own knowing. All right, Sparkles, quick announcement before we get to the home energy work. Have you tried my free quiz yet? It's called, Is Your Home Supporting Your Expansion? It only takes a few minutes, and you'll get some clear insight into how your space may be shaping your energy and where you can start to shift things. So go to deliciousease.com/quiz to sign up and get your copy. My book, Make Ease Your Vibe, is available now on Amazon in both paperback and Kindle versions. It's packed with practical strategies for shifting your energy, managing your time, and also changing your mindset, kind of giving your mindset an upgrade. Plus, once you purchase your copy, you can go to my website and get access to exclusive chapter bonuses. I've created an outline with bonuses to match the content in each chapter. You'll find that at deliciousease.com. And last but not least, I am now a teacher on Insight Timer. Insight Timer is an app, an amazing space with millions of listeners worldwide, and has many free tracks to listen to, and my guided meditations, most of them are free tracks. There's also energy talks, lots of good information there. So I hope you will check it out and follow me on Insight Timer. All right, Sparkles, let's talk home energy. Imagine walking into your home and immediately feeling light, inspired, supported, calm. This isn't a fantasy or a dream vacation. It's possible when you intentionally care for the energy in your space. Even after a full reset, your home will respond to the energy you bring. The key is learning small, consistent practices that keep it aligned with your highest self. Many of my clients notice incredible shifts after a deep home reset. Clarity, creativity, ease in relationships, and inspiration flowing freely. One client told me, I now feel more aligned, supported, and at peace in my home. The reset helped me connect with my space on a much deeper level. That shift lasts, but it's up to us to nurture it. Just like you take care of your own personal energy, the energy of your home responds to attention, care, and intention. So here are some ways to keep your home aligned in the long term. 1, daily awareness. So basically care about how you feel. When you walk through your home, notice how you feel. Is there something that triggers sadness or frustration that you can maybe easily fix? It just needs a few minutes of your attention. What comes to mind is like, maybe there's a stuck drawer that every time you open it, you go, and it kind of brings down your vibe. But if you spent 5 minutes and greased whatever needed to be greased or sanded whatever needed to be sanded, you would open that door every time and go, woohoo, this is nice, right? And that raises your vibration. Or maybe you have something in your home that was a gift that you didn't ask for or didn't really want, and you feel guilty about giving away. And so every time you see it, you kind of slump down, and that's an energetic pull or weight on the energy in the house and on you. So maybe that's something you could find a new home for and let go of and create space for opportunity and for new things for yourself. So having that daily awareness, caring about how you feel. Number 2, intention setting. We talk about this all the time. The power of intention is huge. So take a moment to set an intention. You can do it for your whole home, or I like to break it down and just do it for the room you're using. So for example, if you're at your desk, set your intention to focus and complete your work. You can say it out loud. You can say it in your mind. I actually find it really helpful. I carry a notebook wherever I go to write it down. Like, hey, angels, help me with this. This is my intention for the next hour or two or whatever it is. You could say, may this space support my clarity, joy, and creativity today. There's no right answer. So whatever works, but taking a second to focus your energy and be clear about your intention for how you want to use the space, huge. Number 3, micro clearings. Small actions like opening windows. We've talked about refreshing the air. I've got a whole episode on refreshing the air. You can light a candle, or you can use a smudge stick and smudge a room, especially the corners, for a few minutes, just to keep that stagnant energy clear and allow things to flow. Number 4, clutter management. Clutter creates energetic stagnation. My favorite thing is set a timer for 5 minutes. So you're not allowing yourself to get lost down the rabbit hole of a big cleanup project. That's not the point here. The point here is a win. Small wins, big impact. Set a timer for 5 minutes and just focus on putting things away. You don't have to, clean. If you want to, you can do it and clear items and say, okay, for the next 5 minutes, I'm going to walk around my space and see what has just been hanging out but no longer serves you. And you can donate that or give it away, so that you create not only physical space, but again, you're creating, when you let go of what no longer serves you, you're creating that energetic space that allows for new opportunities to come into your life. Number 5, seasonal reset. Once every few months, do a mini reset or a guided visualization for a room that feels heavy. Number 6, energy anchors. I love this, positive energy anchors. So keep something that makes you smile, basically, when you walk past it. For me, fresh flowers, anything with nature, awesome. You may want to keep crystals or other meaningful objects or artwork that bring positive energy into the space where you spend most of your time. Again, my top 3 areas to look at are air. How can I refresh the air? So maybe you like to spritz some lovely essential oil spray, or light. Make sure you have good lighting for your intention in the space. Or nature, like we talked about, fresh flowers or a nature print, or even some nature sounds. What can you do to help anchor in those good vibes? Look at how these elements are in your space. And number 7, tune into your home's energy. As you move through life changes, just remember that your home is an energetic ally. Notice how it responds and adjust your environment as needed. You're the boss here, right? This is for you. This is about supporting you, being the best you, and feeling the best, so you can be and do and have what you want. So that environment should get to support you, not just a fun place to go on vacation, but we want a fun, awesome space, sanctuary, home for you on a regular basis. So to recap, your home is a living, breathing, energetic partner. A deep home reset can create lasting change, but ongoing awareness and simple practices keep the flow strong. Your space reflects your inner world, and with a few intentional actions, it can amplify your growth, abundance, and joy every day. We've been doing little action items this week, so for today, just pick one room in your home and go through it. Walk through it slowly so you give yourself a chance to notice your energy and become aware of how you feel. Then you can set one intention for the space or your time in the space, and you can pick one thing to clear. So let's say you want to refresh the air. So your thing you pick is to open the window for 5 minutes and get some air flowing. Or your one thing is lighting. You want to set the mood for while you're working, and you light a nice little candle next to you on your desk. So light, air, or nature. Maybe you bring in some fresh flowers and put them in a little cup. So these small steps will maintain the high vibe energy and support the changes you've already created. So thank you for joining me on this Deep Home Reset series. I hope you've been inspired to see your home not just as a space you live in, but as a living ally supporting your life, your growth, and your dreams. Remember, your home is energy. You are energy. When you align both, magic flows naturally. So until next week, when I will be sharing the next behind the scenes monthly check-in with Christina. Keep your space light, keep your energy high, and keep your heart open. Anything is possible for you. See you soon, Sparkles. Thank you for joining me on Intuitive Wisdom. If this episode brought you clarity or inspiration, please take a moment to leave a 5-star review. It truly helps others find this space. And if someone you love, you could use a shift in energy, share this episode with them. You never know what might resonate. For more, explore my frequency reset service, tune into more episodes, or begin the journey through my book, all at deliciousease.com. That's DELICIOUSEASE.com. All right, until next time, trust your energy, honor your space, and keep coming home to yourself.